Welcome to this lesson on the Uniform Child Custody Jurisdiction and Enforcement Act affidavit. Since that's a whole lot to say, we're going to call it the Uccjea affidavit. This form will be completed by the petitioner and in a divorce that includes minor children. If you don't have any minor children, this document is not needed for you. I'm going to do a brief overview on how to complete this document. It is about 6 pages long. It gives you enough space for 3 children. However, if you have more, you'll need to make a copy. After this document is completed, signed, and notarized, you'll give a copy of it to the spouse so that they may review it for accuracy, any errors or omissions. So we'll begin by filling in the caption as usual, and then your full legal name. And on paragraph 1, you're going to state how many children are subject to this proceeding. You'll start with the first child. You're going to put in their full legal name, their place of birth, date of birth, sex, etc. And then you're going to list the past 5 years of their residence, where the child has lived and who they lived with. Even if the child lived with somebody else, you need to put the relationship to that child. Then you're going to continue on, and you're going to add the second child if there is one, and then the third child if one is one. And it's all the same information, hopefully. If they've been in different areas, and obviously you have to give those places. Then on paragraph 2, you're going to check either you have or have not participated as a party, witness, or in any capacity in any other litigation or custody proceeding in this or any other state, jurisdiction, or country concerning parental responsibility for, custody of, or time sharing or visitation with a child subject to this proceeding. If you have, then of course you have to fill in that information that it's requesting. Same thing with number 3. It's information about custody or time sharing proceedings that are currently going on somewhere other than this jurisdiction. If you have no information, or if you have information, you have to complete that. And with 4, any other person that's not a party to this proceeding that you may know of or don't know of that has participated in any other court proceeding, you have to complete that information. And of course, if you know of a following named person, then you want to go on to complete all this section. Then on number 5, if you have any knowledge of any prior child support proceedings that involve your children, then you have to state where that is. And if not, then you'll check that box. Then you're going to state that you certify that a copy of this document was sent to the other party. And you can do that by e-service, mail, fax, or hand delivery. The petitioner will date and sign in front of a notary public this document. And again, you will make a copy of it, send it to the spouse, and put the original with the remainder of your documents that you're going to be filing at the courthouse. This completes this session of the Uccjea affidavit. We'll see you in the next lesson.